What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and we're back, and we're bushier than ever right now. We got none other than the Professor. We are rocking our Christmas sweaters, our ugly Christmas sweaters, as some would call them. I call them just regular Christmas sweaters.
That's right, yeah.
We got Alip Ba Ta doing Jingle Bell Rock fingerstyle free cover. Fingerstyle cover.
Okay. All right.
I have heard this one.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
you haven't, though. And
okay.
They suggested that we do it for the Christmas spirit and to have the Professor.
That's a good idea. So, I like that a lot.
Yeah,
that's
and,
cool.
and the fact is, I'm not the Professor. And so
that's true.
You're the only one.
Professor.
You're the only one that can truly appreciate what's
okay.
going on here.
Okay.
All right, let's get into it. So what do you think so far?
It's Alip Ba Ta. It's either Alip Ba Ta or an orchestra.
Yeah, I know. He's like playing so many different instruments at once.
Well, yeah. I mean, in part, he does the little pitch harmonic parts. Mm-hmm. I mean, not most guys will do a note. He does a little little riff on it.
Okay.
And the whole thing is on that.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the other and stuff. It's just
Yeah,
it's this masterful way of doing stuff.
Yeah, he's awesome. And again, it's just, I think it's not only the talent, but who has the talent that makes it special.
Well, that's what I love about Alip Ba Ta too.
Because
I just think
anybody could maybe have a talent like this. Well, I wouldn't say anybody, but like a rock star, for instance, if he had that talent, maybe wouldn't be nearly as likable or as down to earth.
Well, a lot of the guys, I mean, aren't you curious about Alip's life?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now you can go, of course, on Google Maps. I looked up where he lives. There's a lot of full families riding around on a motorcycle, a little motorcycle.
Yeah.
And I kept seeing them. I thought, they have the same thing. No, it's a different family. These are all different families. But it's I admire that, I would think if he wanted to be a big commercial success, he could do that. But I kind of wonder about his life and about him. And if you guys know stuff about him, tell us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really curious.
From what I hear, a lot of the stuff, like a lot of the money and things that he gets from YouTube,
right,
he uses to help his community.
I wouldn't be surprised. He just, I mean, look. Now he does have a glitzy rock star outfit on.
Yeah. No, my thing is it's kind of like Brian Parrott,
right?
Who wants success but doesn't necessarily want to be famous.
The trappings of success,
right. Yeah. And so it's just he has the success.
Yeah.
He has this big following, this core group of people that love him, but he doesn't have to be famous.
Well, that's a good point. It's almost like a whole alternate way of thinking about one's life.
Right.
Because like when I was a kid, I mean, I wanted to be rock star famous.
Right.
I was mediocre at best among my buddies with the guitar playing and singing. But that was my drive, was to be famous. Now, from what we heard from the fans, he did play rock guitar for a while.
Yeah.
I would almost think that at this point, that would be a bit boring for him.
Right.
Yeah. Now, there were amazing rock guitarists, but I don't think, I've never seen any of it. Jimi Hendrix was amazing, but this guy, Jimmy loved this guy. I think. He'd go, what is he doing? I think.
And I think it's just that pure, like, the talent that recognizes talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just be like, a quarterback watching another quarterback play at such a high level. They're like,
yeah.
Only really they can fully appreciate what it takes to be there because since they've been there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this would be like a guy who always throws touchdown passes.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he's
yeah.
And the I pray that he doesn't fall and prey to any of the stuff that famous people do, like the drugs and the stuff. Oh, yeah. But caring for your community and stuff like that, that to me is what makes. I think part of it might be part of the purity of what he does. Too,
right.
Is that it just comes through of, I mean, that's just joyful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, now he's not pushing, anything. He's just doing what he does.
Right.
Know? And he conveys, first off, an incredible sound that a guitar shouldn't make. In fact, I looked this guitar up online, the Cort guitar.
Yeah.
Now, Cort guitars are good guitars. They're not the kind that the rock stars play or whatever. And I wrote to Cort. I said, of course, I know they already know about a Leap. And I go, hey, you got to get a Leap to like endorse your guitar. He might not even care about that stuff.
But also, a lot of people ask for Indonesian subtitles. We are not able to do that. But if you speak Indonesian, or I don't know what language Indonesians speak.
Offhand, I couldn't tell you.
If you speak the language, feel free to take my video, put subtitles on it, and upload it to your channel, and let me know so I can have people go to that one so they can hear what we're saying. Mm-hmm. So.
See, that's what he's doing the harmonic.
Yeah.
He's actually playing, like rock guitarists, they'll do a harmonic or two.
Right.
He actually does a little song in it. Which
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
And so you said harmonic is when you don't necessarily push all the way down on the string, right?
Right, yeah. Okay. And what you do is it gets a very high pitch, higher than the string could do if you just fretted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, like I could just have a CD of his on repeat, just of him playing all these different songs.
Well, the cool part about the song is what he does is so complicated, you don't get like tired of it.
Right.
Like I've heard this a million times, but still when he plays it, it's magic.
Yeah. It's something completely different.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy. And please, if people know about his life and stuff, let us know.
Yep.
I mean, he's just, to us, kind of an enigmatic figure that's just so amazing in what he does.
And we just love learning more about him. So.
Yep.
Anyways, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If not, you can hit the thumbs down. Not going to hurt me. You can hit the thumbs up because it's not going to hurt you. If you're new or you haven't yet, please do hit the subscribe. We're on our way to 44,000, which is completely crazy to me that there's that many people that want to listen to me blabber on about whatever. Luckily, sometimes I have somebody who knows something about music come in and speak, like the professor. I hope each and every one of y'all have an absolutely fantastic day. And as always, until next time, you two, smile like you mean it from the Bushy family.